Okay, let's see how this goes. The audio just isn't gonna play during the cutscenes. Oh, that is very irritating. Well, we'll just read it. I'll hit F9 so it doesn't look like ass. An unwanted life form, the virus. These viruses were programmed by the tower and lurked in the shadows as pieces of data. They would occasionally appear in the real world with physical forms and attack people. Threatened by the viruses, the humans lived in a constant state of terror. Then, amid the chaos, the humans glimpsed a ray of hope. The Ravatels, holy song maidens, appeared with the legendary hymn. Using the power of the crystals, the maidens weakened the viruses. In time, they sealed the so-called mother virus within the tower. Peace had temporarily been restored. The holy maidens and their followers remained at the tower to prevent the viruses from escaping. They formed the heavenly city of Platina, where the apostles of Olympia, descendants of the heroes, lived. A world that seemed to thrive in the peace, but the times had begun to change, in a place people knew not of. And that's all like retconned later, I think. Oh dear, it's the virus. Huh, it actually does give the time. I'd forgotten about that.
What's happening? Someone report!
The audio works fine here.
Aye, sir. Viruses are spreading at the altar of apostles. Classification unknown. Rank unknown. We don't have any information, sir. Is it a new type of virus? This shaking is getting serious.
It's vibrating the whole screen.
Dad!
2 exclamation points.
Dad, is it really a new type of virus?
They're gonna have little boxes around their portrait, aren't they? Oh well, it still looks better than playing it on the PS2 and porting it through the Razer Ripsaw and at like 240i.
Great. I've been waiting to take on an enemy like this. Come on, let's do this.
Ah, Liner.
Wait. Who gave you the order to confront them? Speak up.
If we wait around for orders, the viruses will destroy the city.
Whose knight are you? Answer me, Liner.
I'm Lady Shirelia's knight.
Then you must follow Lady Shirelia's orders. That is the duty of a Knight of Olympia.
Give me a sec, I'm gonna have to adjust the audio.
Situation with the altar of apostles.
Whatever that is that made all the audio really high pitched is really getting on my ears. That should be better.
Lady Shirelia!
Yeah, a little bit better.
The altar of apostles is being overrun by viruses. We have no information about these viruses. We're completely in the dark here.
Understood. We shall head the investigation. Liner, please come with me.
All right.
I don't remember her
We
voice
must
sounding
deploy
like that.
now. Leon, please protect the city.
Yes, ma'am. Don't worry about a thing, Lady Shirelia.
He totally looks like the bad guy, doesn't he?
Liner. You won't be much help out there, so just stay out of trouble.
What a dick.
Don't worry. I'll beat these viruses myself. I swear.
Also, if you notice the on his right shoulder, that little bitty hunting knife, never uses it.
When are you going to grow up?
You stop being a dick to him all the damn time. Is it gonna be completely... Nope, okay.
What is this?
It's a virus.
I've never seen viruses like these before.
They're pouring out of the altar of apostles. What's going on here?
Cut the chatter. Everyone, get ready for battle.
Oh god, Hank Hill posted a face. I don't know what the fuck that's supposed to be.
Let's take them
Like
out.
a happy face? Wearing a hat?
Wait, Liner, we must analyze them first. Was ik endlich so feier devin sig ast inig vernier. It is confirmed. They don't match any previous samples that we've taken.
Wow, wow, wow.
The behavioral pattern and characteristics of these viruses are unknown. I don't know how this battle...
Yeah, if you want to play some Overwatch later, man, just let me know. I know we haven't played in a while. I want to get at least about 30 minutes of this in first, though.
But they're viruses,
I've been
right?
itching to replay this game,
Always gets them.
because I've got like 4 games that combo off of it that I need to play.
Liner, wait for Lady Shirelia's orders.
Lady Shirelia!
This is a dangerous mission, but we must do something. I'll start chanting and we'll see what happens. You two back me up. Begin song. Synchronization up. Moving on to first level 2.
Okay, I probably won't still be up by then. I've been getting up around 6 o'clock or so. But, you gonna be able to do anything this weekend, or... I can't keep track of weekends.
Synchronization up. Moving on to first level 3.
Sweet. I haven't played anything with anybody but, I think, Zach in like 2 weeks. 2 or 3 weeks.
What's this? It's transparent. What's going on?
I don't care what they are. Let's go.
Dumbass.
Through us. Our attacks
They're
don't
transparent.
These viruses, they're...
Call me.
We don't stand a chance against them.
Liner, Ayatane, we must withdraw for now.
What?
I was debating on playing this with the Japanese voices, but the English voices are pretty good.
Wait a second. We're Knights of Alemia. It's our duty to destroy viruses. We can't
And all
just
the
give up when
songs
the goal
are
gets
in the hymnos language of the game anyway, so that's all I really care about. Yeah, do you still have all the Ease games on your computer? Because I lost them all when I moved computers.
Liner, how dare you speak to Lady Shirelia like that?
It's fine, but Liner,
Start for what? Yeah, if you're gonna go through Ar Tonelico, the first, well, the prequel game is on the Vita, and I think it got a PS3 release, but it's like a completely different game. This one 1, 2, and 3 are in order, and they have some of the same characters. Like some of the characters from 1 show up as a few of them show up as NPCs in 2, and then one of them shows up as an actual like one of your support characters, one of your playable characters. 1's got a very simple like battle system, and it's very easy. Like by the time you get to the end of the game, I stopped upgrading my weapons because you just kill things so fast you can't get any of the bonus items. But 1 lays a lot of groundwork for like the setting and the materials and stuff. 2, when I go through 2, I'm gonna use the fan retranslation, because when I beat 2 all the way at the end, like I had no fucking clue what was going on. I mean, I knew what was going on, but like I didn't know who the people were, like the enemies. It's like, who the fuck are you? Where are you coming from? So I'm hoping the translation kind of fixes that. 3 is on the PS3. You can tell it was like a budget game. Like when you run off a platform, you just kind of slowly fall off of it instead of like actually falling. It's just like linear kind of stuff. And it's like more like, this game's good. It has a few translation issues that make it kind of cringy. Like later on in the game, some of the support characters, they have to take an item that keeps them alive, and when they rewrote it, they completely like made it almost like a porno scene. Like it's funny, it's so bad. 2 takes itself much more seriously, but 3 is just like you literally shake the controller to knock clothing off people. It's good, but at the same time, it's very like if I played it, I definitely wouldn't have face cam on, because it'd be so fucking embarrassing playing the damn game.
We must look at the big picture. If we die here, who will protect our land?
But
And some people couldn't get over like to power up some of the characters. It's got a some people call it like a dating sim. It's not really a dating sim. It's more like a text adventure-y kind of adventure thing. But you're going into some of the characters' minds to fix problems, and some people are like, oh, it's a male power fantasy. It's like, fuck you. And it's not like they're exerting control. Anyway, if you read reviews of it, a lot of people got fucking butthurt over it. But I liked it. It was fun. It was a change of pace. And the music in it's... I love the music. When this goes on YouTube, people are going to wonder what the fuck I'm talking about.
I understand how you feel, but as a knight, you must make rational decisions. We must retreat. That's an order.
all right.
Yeah, 1's pretty much a self-contained story. You can play 1, and if you didn't enjoy the setting, you can... I'd probably play 2, 3, even though 2 kind of ends on a cliffhanger. 3's kind of a... It's the only one I haven't beaten.
The symphonic power lines in this area have been damaged.
Yeah, I think the guy who did the music died. I think he died after it was either him or the head writer after the 3rd game. So that's kind of why he may have been the head writer and the music guy. So that's why the series kind of just ended, because he was the one that was coming up with a lot of the plot lines and everything. Yeah, I really like what they call the hymnus, because like in the game, all the magic is done through music. That's how, like when she was powering up her magic thing, she was singing. The first one has better spell songs, the songs for the spells. The second one has much better just like town music and stuff like that. Like it's music I hum in the shower all the time.
Without Platina functioning properly, it's impossible to repel these viruses.
It's also interesting because when they do the the big spell songs for the story, it's in Dolby Digital just for the song, which is awesome.
I can't believe it. This has never happened before.
You're wrong. This is just like the two disasters from the past. We must return to Platina and hold an emergency disaster meeting.
And for some reason, no matter what emulator I run this through, I can't get the audio to play on cutscenes. It just doesn't work.
Shoot! Ayatane!
That was too close. Let's hurry.
What about you?
I'll try to hold them off.
But that's impossible.
There's no time to argue. Lady Shiralia, Liner, I'm sorry.
Ayatane! Ayatane!
Liner, this area will soon be occupied as well. We must hurry to Platina.
Are you telling me to abandon Ayatane? But I can't.
I don't want to leave him either. But staying here won't do any good. If we return to Platina, we may be able to discover a countermeasure that can save Ayatane and the world. Liner?
Ayatane, hold on!
It'll only take me 2 months to do this.
We must retreat.
Ayatane! Damn!
We are now in danger as well. If they block the road, we won't be able to return to Platina.
Lady Shiralia, don't you care about Ayatane? How can you stay so calm?
I am in charge. I cannot allow my personal feelings to affect my judgment. Liner, calm down and listen to me. We cannot exterminate these viruses through conventional means. Since they can turn into energy and move throughout the tower instantaneously, attacking them is useless.
Then we're completely powerless.
There is one way.
Huh? What's that?
The legendary crystal.
This whole thing would be make a lot more sense if they explained that the tower is basically the giant computer that runs the world.
We must use the hymn crystal.
The Hymn Crystal. The one that the legendary Holy Maidens used to save the world.
Yes, we need the purger kind, specifically.
The Hymn Crystal Purger.
But that particular crystal is not currently in Platina. It's in the wings of Horus, a floating continent several thousand stans away.
In the lower world. I thought we weren't allowed to go down there.
Liner, this is going to be a very dangerous mission. Go down to the wings of Horus and retrieve the purger. Take the airship on the other side of this door and head out.
Huh? But the airship...
This is an emergency. I grant you special permission to use it.
I understand. Lady Shiralia.
I am in charge. I cannot leave while the viruses are still on a rampage.
No, I'm not leaving you behind.
I will be all right. Hurry! We don't have much time.
This is the airship.
Liner, here, take this.
This is...
It has a 3D diagram of the purger recorded on it. You should find it helpful.
In case you forget what the fuck the thing looks like.
Lady Shirelia, I'll bring back the purger. I promise. Please, hold on till I get back.
Yep, no audio again. Oh. Oh, blah, 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 blah. Glad there isn't too many cutscenes in this game. That'd get really annoying. Do 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 do. Oh, it's a giant demon man. Yeah, I've tried pretty much every setting. The normal sound works fine. Like I messed around with it on the intro screen where it's playing the very first video, and it just didn't want to work. I don't know if it's an issue with my system specifically, or because now even the video, I can't make the videos. I was being able to hit a F9, it could make get rid of the vertical bars in the videos, but nope, okay. I thought it just crashed for a second. Yeah, it's a bit of work to get it to run as smooth as it was. Oh, look, it's a thing falling down. I opened my mouth again. I'm gonna run slowly towards it. That thing on the right kind of looks like a hamburger. Like a techno hamburger. I guess I can try switching it again. It's not like it's really going to matter. It'll be a while before there's another cutscene anyway. There's only like 4 of them in the whole game.
What happened to Orica?
I don't know. We haven't seen her.
Unbelievable. Where can she be?
Well, he's dead. Game over. That was fun.
Where am I? Never seen such a place. Man, my whole body aches. Let's see. I crashed my airship. So where is it? I don't see it around here. So it must have crashed far away.
Brilliant deduction.
Either way, I don't like this.
Either that or you crashed and it knocked you out of it.
Viruses showed up at the Altar of Apostles, and then I took the airship. This is the airship.
It's like a running joke that his memory is just ass. Like he's having a flashback to 5 minutes ago.
Liner, here, take this.
this is...
It has a 3D diagram of the Purger recorded on it. You should find it helpful.
the hymn brooch.
Like one of the other characters, he just like completely forgets he met her. Just everyone else remembers it, and he's like, I have no clue what you're talking about.
I found it.
It was in my pants.
This is the hymn crystal purger. Lady Shiralia, I'll bring it back. I promise. This must be the wings of Horus.
Isn't that one of the Egyptian gods? The god of... Is the god of death, or is Anubis the god of death?
I gotta find the airship. I hope it's not too badly damaged.
Yeah, I don't want to do that. Let's see. Oh yeah, I like the message. It's either BAM or lazy. Let's try two. Yeah, we'll leave it on English. Hey, save point. Also, like at the bottom, well, I'm gonna find this napkin first, or handkerchief. But in the bottom right, the little segmented bar, it turns colors like towards red the more you run and starts to flash. And then the closer it gets to it, the greater chance of having a random encounter you have. Oh damn, come on, heal me. Oh, I get to attack it again.
That was nothing.
But now that I've killed something, there's like 2 notches out of the bar. So when you run completely out of notches, when you fight enough enemies, you don't have to worry about any more random encounters in that area until you're done. So I thought it was really nifty. So the basic strategy is you find a save point and you just run around the save point, because you can heal at save point and kill everything and then call it a day. And then you can explore without the random encounters constantly popping up. Feel kind of bad for killing them after they just heal me. Oh well.
That was nothing.
Oh, I don't remember how to do the Graphnode crystals. I think you gotta be taught how to do it. Yeah, and you can jump. I hate games where you can't jump for no reason. There's my fucked up ship.
Cardinal Radolph.
I was looking everywhere for you. Where have you been?
I'm sorry.
Never mind.
I also really like the armor design in these games. They've got like a futuristic
So, what have you been up to?
medieval look, I guess.
Oh, nothing.
We haven't discovered anything special. It's time to
Except
head
for this
back to
giant
Blue Village.
fucking ship. That's not special, I guess.
Our missionary work is done. We'll return to the village and head back to the church tomorrow morning. Oracles, remember to treat your Raven-tailed partners well. They've sung a lot for us again. They must be really tired.
Yes, I know. I'm always kind to them.
Ha! You're such a liar. The other night you made me sing you a lullaby even though I was tired.
I can't believe you'd bring that up at a
What? You asked them to do that? Why didn't I think of that?
You'll have plenty of time to talk on the way home. Now please, let's go.
Cardinal?
What is it, Orca?
Like with the hydraulic pistons in the arms. I just think that's a really cool. I just like the art style for it.
When will I get a partner?
Well, actually, that is up to Bishop Falls to decide. I can't help you with that. But don't worry, I'm sure you'll be assigned one soon.
I sure hope so. I've been waiting a long time. Am I not powerful enough to have a partner? Or because even though I am a Raven-tail, I still can't craft any song magic?
That's not it. I'm sure Bishop Falls has a special plan for you.
That's totally it. That's totally the reason.
You must be exhausted. Let us rest at the village.
Okay.
This is horrible. Even if I find the Purger, I won't be able to return to Platina. Damn! What am I gonna do now?
Whoa, now that's a crash. No wonder everyone's been talking about it so much.
Who are you?
Oh, sorry, I didn't know you church officials were still here.
Wait, I'm not part of the church.
Oh, really? Because of your armor, I thought you were with the church. You shouldn't confuse people like that. But anyway, this is some crash. The pilot must have been awful. Or drunk. Or both.
What?
Well, there's still prime parts to salvage.
Wait a minute!
Hey, this material, this airship, it can't be.
Hey! Are you even listening?
What do you want? I'm busy here. Just leave me alone.
You can't take my airship apart!
Your airship? All right, smart guy. If it's yours, then prove it.
I can't prove it, but I was on that airship.
Yeah, right. Have you looked at the crash site? Nothing could have survived that crash.
Are you calling me a liar?
Well, yeah. And you're getting on my nerves. I can't concentrate like this. I'll just come back later. You're not.
Hey! Who was that? I've heard that people in the lower world were rough. I guess it's true. What should I do? I gotta find a town or village nearby. I win!
There we go. Knew there was a map somewhere. Yeah, save point. Ack. Ah, I love it when the bad guys are just so obviously bad. No sympathy at all for them. They're just bad. I bet he's gonna smack her. Yep. You bastard! This sounds like some music straight out of Lunar 2. Padre. If you insist on being violent, I'll beat you where you stand until you fall. Ugh. Invisible handkerchief. It's got a pass-through texture, so my hand looks like it's holding the piece of the ground. No, that isn't mine. You're imagining things. Okay, I can't do anything here yet. Discount shop. Boom, boom, boom. Ba-dum. Boom, ba-dum. You're useless. Can I buy anything from you yet? Yep. Bye. Can buy nothing useful. I like that. Talk to him, you say no. Buy something next time. Dun, 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 dun. To the world map. Back to Viola Forest. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. I forgot how much of the dialogue in here wasn't actually voiced. So they're shipped to Tinba so that they will better protect us. Tinba, what are you talking about? Karulu has a contract with Tinba. They're supposed to protect the village and beat the shit out of women, apparently. And thanks to them, we don't have to fight the monsters ourselves. But our village has been facing financial problems. The villagers can't pay Tinba's fee, so we're worried the monsters might return. If they did a good job, they could just kill the damn things. So you think you can make a quick buck by selling someone else's property? Huh? Who are you? I'm just a traveler, but after hearing his story, I just had to speak up. You're totally not a traveler. Your name is 3 question marks. You're important. Say, Gramps, what evidence do you have that makes it belong to you? It doesn't belong to me. Since there's no proof of ownership, it automatically belongs to the village. Please, you have to believe me. If I lose it, I'll be in big trouble. Please? Then, instead of Tinba, you must defeat the monsters, and we will pay you with the ship. Me? Now there have been attacks on blue wolves in the area. It's Tenba's duty to protect the village. But we can't pay them enough, so they haven't been doing their job. If you defeat the monsters, I'll give you the airship. Alright, I'll do it. Oh, hey. It's a deal. After you defeat the Blue Wolves, come back and see me. The Blue Wolves are in Zillow Forest. Don't let us down. Come on, Jack. What are you gonna tell me? Hey, you sure about this? Shouldn't you think it over first? I have no choice. It's that important to me. But enough about me. Who are you? I'm Jack. I forgot to introduce myself. My name is Jack. Couldn't stand my day job, so I went out one day looking for treasure. That's technically true. I'm Leonard. It's nice to meet you, Jack. Yeah, same here. Say, what kind of company is Tenba anyway? They seem kinda bad. They overwork Rivatel's and charge huge amounts of money to protect people. They're pretty evil. In fact, they're a huge conglomerate with ties in different businesses. They even have their own military. But they've recently gained a reputation for mistreating Rivatel's. I see. Can't believe anyone would treat them like that. Yeah, it's because you're not a dick. That's probably because you're from Platina. In the lower world, it's pretty normal. Hey Jack, how did you know I was from Platina? Huh? Well, because you didn't know anything about Tenba. And your airship. They don't make them around here. Make them like that around here. So, hey, we're gonna take out those blue wolves, or what? Come on, don't sweat the small stuff. We better go back to the village and prepare for battle. Oh, okay. Dun, 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 dun. Is he on top? He's on top. Yeah, let's kill some shit first.
Alright, did it!
Boom, 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 boom. Actually, what level is he? Close enough. Whee! Hey, why don't we go back to the inn and talk? Hey, why are you being so nice to me? Great, and for the record, I'm not trying to be nice. Did I miss something there? Like a statement? The Blue Wolves are a pain. Ever since they showed up in Yellow Forest, I haven't been able to return to Nemo. Or Cello Forest. Nemo? It's a city. Anyway, we gotta take out those Blue Wolves. When we're ready, let's head out to... just keep on to say Cello Forest. That place has been added to the world map. I'm supposed to have to make something here first. I gotta go there and then get my ass handed to me, and then I can come back and make the thing I gotta make to go do it. Wee, wee. are they like half see-through? My sword isn't hurting them at all, because they're half see-through. Damn, no wonder the villagers were having trouble with them. My gun's not as effective against them either, we better head back. Which is bullshit, because every attack he does adds fire damage. That's like his special ability. Wow, we just found out our weapons don't work on them. Oh, right. I'd already forgotten. I can't believe there are monsters that can't be hurt by swords. The lower world is a scary place. This is the first time I've seen monsters like that too, but the lower world is full of dangerous creatures. I gotta go back to the village and come up with a plan. The inn's a good place to start. It's where I can grath meld. Which is like alchemy, but with a stupid name. I have to go to the top of the tower and talk to like Old Man Grathy or something like that. Swords don't work on them. Never seen that before. Looks like beating on them didn't hurt them at all. But my gun worked a little. Maybe fire attacks hurt them the most. Oh, sorry, maybe fire attacks hurt them the most. Fire attacks? You know, like attacks that are hot, like a fireball, my gun, or even a bomb. By the look of it, I doubt you have any of those types of weapons. You're right, I don't. But if I put my heart into it, I know I can beat them to death with my sword. What are you, dense? I already told you, that doesn't work. Well, you never know till you try. But you tried it earlier. If you can't hurt them, you might as well fight them. I might as well fight them by myself. Besides, you'd only get in my way. Wait, it'll work if I put all my fighting spirit. You're insane. Look, I don't know how to say this, but I don't think we should hang out anymore. Hey, wait a minute. From what I've heard, you're supposed to be a lot smarter than this. What? You've heard of me? Has someone told you about me? No, of course not. Who the hell knows both of us? Okay, look, I need to get my airship back, otherwise I'm screwed. If I can't beat them by force, please tell me what I can do. You ever heard of a technique called grath meld? If you can master this technique, you can make anything from bombs to medicine. Awesome, let's do it. Huh, so you know how to grath meld? Nope. Hold on. It's not as easy as you might think. I don't care how hard it is. I have to do this. Alright, listen. I'm not good enough to teach anyone. Ooh, speaking of grath melding, Mr. Pochama is in town. Really? Mr. Pochama? Puchama? You've never heard of Mr. whatever the fuck he is. He's one of the most famous grath meld masters. They say that he can teach anyone to be a skilled melder. Very convenient. Really? Then we need to... I need to read that. Really? Then we better go meet him. Where is he? Well, he's at the cafe at the top of the column. The top of the column? Damn. I hate going up there. Say, Liner, why don't you go by yourself? He moved up there with his grandchild not too long ago. They say he wanted a place with a view, so he opened a store up there. Fortunately, not too many people visit him because he's on the top of a giant fucking pillar. But having a store up there can't be safe. I just can't understand that city girl. Is he a girl? Oh, a grandchild. Wait, his grandchild's... She's a young lady. Liner, come on, let's go. What? You told me to go alone. Look, I'll handle his grandkid. That way you can learn all of his grath melding techniques without being disturbed. Okay. Boom, 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 boom. Okay, look at that. It's like built on a shelf. Wee, wee. I just love games so you can jump around. Okay, I guess I've talked to her. Yeah, there we go. Welcome to the Tower Guardian. Oh, you're that city girl, right? Wow, how did you know that? Oh, I can tell a lot about a girl just by looking at her, especially the pretty ones. So, what's your name? Oh, well, my name is Noelle. That has a nice ring to it, like a seductive little spell. Oh my, you're making me blush. Achoo. What a dick. Hey, Liner, what are you doing? I guess he's protecting his grandkid. Don't just stand there. Go ask the old man to teach you how to grath meld. Oh, right. I heard that your grandfather is a famous melder. Is that true? Yes, yes, I know he doesn't look like it, but he used to be world famous. Looks like he's fucking scratching his ass. Does he still teach his grath meld techniques? Yes, I think he loves it. He has a lot of free time on his hands now. Well, not on one hand. Why don't you ask him yourself? Oh, okay, I'll do that. Jack has left your party. He's gonna try and get laid. Excuse me, Grandpa, would you please teach me how to grath meld? Grath meld? Yes, grath meld. Yes, of course, I'll teach you as much as you desire. I have a 1-year course, a 5-year course, a 10-year course, and a 1-day course. Which one do you want? The 1-day course, please. Oh. Alright. I'll teach you for 1 day. We'll go through this quick, so try and keep up. First, you'll learn what grath melding is. The simplest definition that it's a technique for creating new things by mixing other various things. Is that simple enough for you to understand? By mixing things with the grath meld technique, we can create anything from bombs to medicine. Hey, that's exactly what Jack said. Wow. I'll tell you how to do it. I'll give you step-by-step directions this time. In camp. First, I'll teach you where you to go to grath meld. You can only grath meld at an inn or in a camp. You can use a camp by pressing the X button at a save point shown here. I'm gonna drop the whole pronouncing things in brackets funny. Select grath meld from the menu at the inn or camp. We'll practice by making a Healy C. Oh yeah, I forgot about the item names in this game. This is what a recipe card looks like. You can buy them at a store, find some lying around, and you get them from bosses. They're some of the best drops in the game. Since we're just practicing, I have one for you. Here, take this one. Yay. Once you have the recipe card, the item on the card is added to your grath meld list. Now let's start practicing. First, you must select the item you wish to make. This time you want the Healy C, so pick this one. Press the X button. Press the X button, and check for your ingredients. If you need ingredients, defeat enemies or buy them to make your item. When you see a grath node crystal as a material, you have to decide which crystal you want to use. The quality value of the grath node crystal has a tremendous effect on the item's quality. The higher the quality value of the item, the better results you get from using it. Now that you have selected your materials, choose how many you want to make. I can make 1. All that's left is to create the item. Go ahead and try it. It's done! Yes, good job. You just made a Healy Sea. There's some items that can be bought at a shop after you've created them once, because that makes sense. Now here's your homework assignment. Homework? Yes, Grathmeld training is all based on practice. That's based on sheer dumb luck. Literally. Your homework is to make a missile. That's some awesome homework, actually. You will need to use a red stone and Grathmeld crystal. I already have some for you. Awesome. You can only Grathmeld in places where you can concentrate, such as an inn or a camp. Go stay at the inn and make it. And I'll give you a special graduation present. If you don't know what to do, feel free to come back as often as you'd like. No, I think I figured it out. Also like the smiley face, it just says beer. I didn't notice that when I was playing on the actual PS2. You gonna come back, Jack? You just gonna... Nope. Whee! Oh, damn it. Let me run in more and then whee! Ah, yes, I'd like to know if Grathmelding is allowed in the inn. Of course it is. Is there an inn that doesn't allow Grathmelding? I don't know. No, I don't know. Grathmelding is essential to our quality of life. It's welcome at all inns. The lower world is amazing. Is this your first time? I love how her name is Karululu Inn. Well, yeah, I guess it is, other than that time that I just Grathmelded. Alright, then let me explain a little about it. I don't care. From now on, Grathmeld will appear in the menu of an inn or a camp. Select it from the menu to Grathmeld. Why don't you try it now? Make a missile. Redstone. Oh, give me 5 of those. Let's make 5 of these then. I made missile 5. This is my graduation present, Gramps. Oh great, you finally made it. How was it? Did I do a good job? Oh, you passed the test. You didn't kill yourself or blow anything up. Congratulations, you're now a melder. You can use this technique with any item. If you're patient enough, you'll be able to make any complicated item. He actually ends up making a nuclear bomb later in the game. And it's a usable item. And if you use it, you get a game over. It's actually kind of funny. Alright, so where's my present? Oh, I almost forgot. Noel! Hey, Noel! Yes, Grandpa, what is it? I give you my precious grandchild, Noel! Uh-huh. What? No way! Grandpa! Ha ha ha, it's a joke. You young people have no sense of humor these days. So now what? Give it to him. All of it. That means you're now a licensed Grathmelder. Congratulations. Please wait here. I'm just gonna turn around. Ta-da! Here's your prize. Congratulations. Stones? An important basic material for Grathmelding. Please keep practicing. I can't believe you really learned Grathmelding so quickly. She said he was smart. I guess this is what she meant. That's that person I was talking about when he just completely forgot about her, and that she existed. Who said that? See, someone did tell you about me. Stop being paranoid. Nobody told me anything. But if you have a missile, we have a better shot at winning that battle. I'm expecting good things from you. Oh, by the way, how'd it go? Oh, what are you talking about? You know, that girl. What was her name? Well, the one I'm standing right next to? Just forget about her. Haha, she dumped you. Shut up! Yeah, it's too bad. Let's just go back to... I'm just gonna call it Cello Forest. Oh, Jello Forest. Whee! She saw anything? Yes. No. Bye. Yeah, I'm a sucker for the limited edition items, even though... Okay... 10% bonus, carrying amber... I know you can equip the crystals, I just don't remember how to do it. Is it... I guess it's something else has to teach me before I can do. Jello Forest. Wee, wee, wee. Shoo. 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 Let's go shoot some rockets at some wolves. That aren't here anymore for some reason.
I win!
Gotta double rest just to make sure. Guess this was not the right way to go. Fuck you, I'm a bird. Fuck you, bird. I'm Jack. How Jack's panel animation is like someone with a broken back doing a shuffle dance. I've got this giant gun on my arm, but I'd rather shoot you with this shotgun. Or pistol, whatever it is.
That was nothing.
Boom, 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 boom. I can't wait till I have the ability where you shoot like energy waves out of your hand.
Alright, did it!
Yeah, battles are pretty boring until you get a Ravatail. There's not really any strategy, it's just hit button. Because there's no point in all your special moves use HP. So there's no point in really using him when the monster's dying like one hit. Oh god, it's the Ghost Wolves. Alright, are you ready? I'm always ready. Great, now let's go over this again. You can only hurt these guys with fire attacks. My gun works against them because it has a fire attack, but your sword is useless. Try using the missile on them. Item. Missile. Fuck you, wolves. I'm gonna shoot a missile with my sword. Does he have an AoE? No, he has no skills. Eat some dicks.
That was nothing.
Bing, bing. Bing, bing. Bing, bing. Well, that was fun. Alright, we did it. Yeah, now I can get my airship back. Let's go back to Viola Forest. I guess it is Cello, because that's Viola. I can't use any of these things. Why won't it let me equip them? You're supposed to be able to put them in the equipment, but ow. I can unequip it. I hate stuff like that. I hate when you know how to do things in a game, but the game won't let you do it because you haven't learned how to do it. It's a falcon hawk. It's two different kinds of birds. I'll kill you last because you have a chance to heal me.
I'm too good for you.
Damn it. Come on, heal me. Yay! Should have killed the other one first. Oh well. Entirely inconsequential.
Mission complete.
Inconsequential. Wee, wee. I beat those blue wolves just like I promised. Oh, he did. Is that true? Yep. If you don't believe him, go to Cello Forest and check it out for yourselves. There's no way you can do that. I did what you told me, so give me back my airship. Oh, yes, of course. Alright, that's one less thing to worry about. You saved us. Denbo only works for money, so it's hard for a poor village like ours to rely on them. But it wasn't always like that. Denbo used to be a company for the common folks. Well, I don't know what happened to them. Hostile takeover. Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to complain to you. We're grateful for what you've done. We'll do anything to help you. Except give you money and help you in any way. Great then, can you fix my airship? Airship? Oh, I'm sorry, we don't have any high-tech engineers in Yeah, big city, yes. You can probably find someone at Airport City Nemo. Yeah, that probably is where you get things that fly fixed. Or can fix it. Airport City Nemo? Go through the Cello Forest. Airport City Nemo's just on the other side. It was right where I tried to go through. It's the biggest city in the lower world. They say the unattainable is unknown at Nemo. Really? Thanks. Anyway, our village is poor, so we can't give you much, but please take this. Are you sure? You want me to keep this? Yes, I don't mind. I found it laying on the ground. And you can leave your airship here. We shall watch over it until you can repair it, because it's not like we can move the damn thing. Thank you. That's a great help. Well, everything's going well. Hey, Jack, didn't you say you were going back to Nemo? Yeah, now I can finally go back. Can I really find anything I need there? Oh yeah, it's like the capital of the whole world. The only limit is yourself and money. Okay. So, shall we go? Sure, I might even find some more information about the crystal. Alright, we gotta head through the Cello Forest to get to Nemo. I'm right back where I was.
Mission complete.
Oh yeah, Liner's the only one that has a skill he can use at level 0. Charge. That's what makes him the main character.
I'm too good for you.
And the fact he has the best stat growth in the game. I only know of one game where the main character has like the shittiest stat growth of anybody. That's Phantom Brave. But there's a story reason for that one, so it's okay. And you can pimp out Morona's stats anyway. And then she becomes a living nightmare.
Liner,
For everyone but you.
What?
even if we keep going, it'll be midnight before we reach Nemo. Like, why don't we camp out here and get some sleep? I'll go get some firewood.
Okay, great. And Jack, thanks.
For what?
Thanks to you, I'm actually getting things done.
Blowing up wolves.
I barely did anything.
Well, yeah, but I was kind of lost all by myself. You helped me find some direction.
Say, what's the big hurry anyway?
Oh, that.
Hey, you don't have to tell me if you don't want to.
No, it's not that.
Ha! Just as I thought. You're an apostle of Alemia.
Hey, I told you the truth. That really is my airship. I came down here on it.
Okay, I believe you now. So, what brings a lordly apostle of Alemia down here to slumber with us low-worlders?
I have to find the Hymn Crystal Purger and bring it back.
You're technically a mid-worlder, Jack.
Hymn crystal? The treasured crystal used by the legendary holy maidens to save the world?
Yep.
That's the one. Take a look.
What is this? It's awesome.
This is the Purger. Do you know anything about it?
Nope, I've never seen the hymn crystal. Sounds like you got your work cut out for you.
Yeah.
So, even if you do find the crystal, you can't take it back up with your damaged airship.
I'll find a way to fix it. I hope I can find an engineer in Nemo who can repair it.
There probably is, but I don't know of any.
Dude, you're like half made of machine. I'm pretty sure you can find someone to fix a fucking airship.
Tenba's got the most advanced technology in that field, but you should stay away from them.
Right. Then can I get back by climbing the tower?
Nope.
Climbing the tower?
Yeah, I guess not.
Well, it is possible. The tower has stairs that go all the way to the top. But going all the way up won't be easy. There's a pretty nasty obstacle in the way.
A Blastlon? Is that what it's called?
What kind of obstacle?
The Teru tribe.
Nope.
They're a tribe that lives in the middle of the tower. They hate humans. In fact, they built a huge gate to block humans from going up.
Damn, there goes that idea. Well, I still have to find the Purger first.
Yeah, well, I can't help you with that. But you may be able to find out about it in Nemo.
Great.
Well, it's getting late. I'm crashing out.
Okay.
Hey, Liner.
Yeah?
Never mind. Liner Barset. I guess you never know what life will throw at you. He might know something. I should just ask him casually. I'm coming, Misha.
Dad, why did Ayatane pass, but I didn't?
Because he's better than you. And I'm a dick.
Did I do something wrong?
Commander, Liner has met every requirement for becoming a Knight of Alemia. I don't see any reason why he hasn't been passed.
Liner, you can't play with swords forever.
I knew it! You always do this!
You are coming of age. It's time for you to drop the sword and pick up a pen. You need to mature into a man who is great enough to govern Platina. You shall be my successor.
Stop making my choices for me! You're always sneaking around, trying to control everything! Why should I be like you?
Because you get to rule Platina, the most awesome place in the world.
Well, you can't force me into politics, and I'll never change my mind!
Until the very end of the game.
Commander, you cannot force someone to change their dreams. Especially when they have worked so hard, as Liner has, to become a Knight of Alemia. Whatever your reason, you cannot justly deny his achievements.
Out of respect for Lady Sharalia, I'll let you pass this time. However, someday you will go into politics.
Liner! Hey, Liner!
What?
You're not a morning person, are you? Come on, get ready. We should get going.
Yeah, okay. I hate having bad dreams. I hope Lady Shirley and Ayatani are okay.
We're almost there. Once we arrive, I'll give you a tour of the city. Oh, and don't let anyone find out you're an apostle of Eleni. That's a pretty big deal down here. Some people might try to take advantage of it.
I think I really like the music in this one. Yep. Whoa, this is Nemo. This city is huge. That's it. Come on, I'll give you a tour. So, where do you want to go first? That's a Japanese name, so we'll go there. Hochi no Shino. Oh, something dramatic is happening.
Over there? It's so noisy.
Oh, it's a...
ABR, the Tower Guardian. Why is it attacking humans?
Doesn't matter. We gotta save it.
No.
That girl.
Something strange.
This is Harmonix. You're Ravatel? Look, I need your help, but I'm useless. Don't worry, I only need you to sing. I'm a D-class Ravatel. I can't sing that many songs. Class? Doesn't matter, just sing the way you normally do. No, I don't know what to do. What should I do? What? It doesn't matter, just sing something powerful. Which song should I sing? Please pick one. You can give me orders by pressing the triangle button when you see that display in the bottom right corner. What song does she have? And select sing and choose which song you want me to sing. She should only have... Yep. Red magic is a song that attacks enemies. You can boost a song's power by letting it build up first. Okay, I'll start singing. And this is where the whole battle system gets kind of fucked. Because the little jewel in the bottom on that second top bar, you can fill that up 3 times and get 3 jewels, and that indicates the type of item you get. I forgot there was rap music in here. Anyway, so the blue bar filled up on the left, and while she's singing, the red bar fills up on the right. They took damage, so what you have to do is you have to get the red bar to build up, and the blue bar to build up to meet in the middle. And then, you build up the other crystal. Blah, blah, blah. Okay, I probably went too far for this one.
Let this be the end.
Yep. Yeah, it's just gonna kill it, I think. So, okay, so it filled all the way up to 2 bars now. So now I have to go all the way up again.
Lend me power.
Oh, she's almost at MP.
I'm tired.
the red bar on top of that is the charge meter for how far you can actually go. So even if the two bars meet in the middle, if your charge meter isn't built up, you can't actually go to the next level. So if you're looking for the best items, a lot of the time you end up just basically stalling.
End this quick.
So she's out of MP, and now I need to... Oh yeah, you can't guard in this game, I forgot about that.
Something strange.
So now I'm 2 crystals in, and I gotta get the red bar all the way up till I can get to 3. So I'm gonna go back to the healing magic, because it builds both of them. And will allow me to stall.
Feel the power.
Okay.
Can't go on.
So if you want the best items, you end up doing a lot of... Okay, so she's full again. Waiting. And...
I can feel the power. Energy rising. Power is overflowing.
Yeah, I still don't think I'm gonna get it. But it's hard to juggle it. That's the one... Oh! Yep, see. Didn't have it. I got unlocked 3 crystals, but since my 2 meters didn't meet, I'm not gonna get the best grade item. And since it was a boss, I don't get a chance to get it again.
Whoa! That was incredible! Is it possible? Can he be an apostle of Alemia? But he doesn't look any different from us.
Jeez. Hey, Lionel, dial it down a bit.
Yeah, stop kicking so much ass.
You're showing off too much. People are starting to figure out who you are.
I couldn't help it. Those people needed my help.
Okay, I warned you twice. If something happens, it's all your fault.
Couldn't have done it without you. Thank you.
But I didn't do anything. I don't want to cause any trouble.
You didn't. In fact, we were only able to win because you helped us. I thought I'd have to fight it by myself, so I owe you one.
Thanks to you, we avoided a disaster. If I remember correctly, your name is Lina, right? We met in Karulu.
Huh? You know them already?
But that name of that town was really hard to pronounce in Japanese, if it was pronounced that way.
Well, I met him once before, in Karulu.
We can't thank you enough. You saved Arca's life. If you're not too busy, will you please stop by our church? I'm not trying to abduct you. I want you to meet someone to repay you.
Okay, I'll try to stop by later.
Everybody has gigantic feet. That cow looks oddly detailed. How do I exit? There we go. That power. Heh, I guess I got lucky.
Is Bishop False around?
I'm sorry, he's not in right now.
I see. Do you know when he'll be back?
He should be back tomorrow.
Okay, thank you. I'm sorry. The man I wanted you to meet won't be back until tomorrow.
Alright, so what is this place?
Oh, I haven't told you anything about it.
Never really like his voice actor. He's done a lot of other stuff. Other games. And a few animes, I think. I just can't remember it off the top of my head.
This is Alemia Church, where our ancient goddesses, the trio of Alemia, are enshrined.
The trio of Alemia? I've never heard of them.
I'm not surprised. The trio aren't very well known among the apostles of Alemia. Through their singing, the trio healed people, rejuvenated their lives, and advanced human technologies. Rumor has it the three goddesses came from a time when people lived on land and not in the clouds. The goal of our church is to revive the goddesses and restore their former glory.
Oh.
But reviving them isn't the main purpose of our mission. Our true purpose is to create a world as peaceful as that era.
That's a good idea.
Oh, I'm sorry to have kept you. Since you came here for nothing, please let me arrange a place for you to stay tonight. Tomorrow, I'll send someone over to pick you up. I'll see you then. Orica,
Yes?
do you mind escorting Liner and his friend to the inn?
I'll do it.
Does anyone else feel the gloominess in the air?
I don't feel anything.
It's because you're as oblivious as a brick.
Yeah, it's probably just me.
What is it?
I think I'm making him feel uneasy.
Huh? What are you talking about?
I'll wait for you guys at the inn. Why don't you take some time to look around the city? It would be a lot more fun if you don't have to worry. Once you've gotten to enjoy the city, meet me at the inn. I'll help you check in.
Orica, wait!
Whew, she's pretty gloomy.
I can't believe you said that to her. You could have hurt her feelings.
Hey, she brought this all on herself. It's not my fault. Look, she wants us to go out and see the town, right? So, let's just check out the city.
Yep, here we go. Now it'll teach me how to enhance stuff. Enhanced? What are you talking about? You don't even know what enhancing is? I'll show you at a weapon shop. Come with me. Hey, what's going on? Hey, we want to enhance our stuff. Do you have any good Grathnode crystals? Good timing. Ooh, double attack. You are good. So how much? 2,000 leaf. Fuck that shit. You guys defeated the Guardian, so I'll give it to you for free. That's more like it. You sure? Is it a rare item? It's nothing. You saved our city. Thank you very much. Let's just take it already. Sleepy. So what is enhancing? You enhance your items by giving them powers that are stored in Grathno crystals. I didn't know that. As the rank advances, the power inside the crystal gets stronger. However, you need to use adequate equipment to use stronger crystals. Try using the double attack she just gave you. You'll see what I mean. No. I think I can just do it from the menu, can I? Yeah. I don't remember how long he stays in for right now, so we'll just leave his stuff alone. Yay, where's the save? So I'm going to call it a night. Yes. Well, that's gonna be it for tonight.